Yeah, it's Spider-Man time. Hi, David. It is, Spider-Man nail time. You ready for this? Alright, nope. That's not the right one. Nope. That's the right one. Yeah, so I've been a little bit missing lately, if I'm sure people may have noticed or not. I started a new job and I'm working remote, fully remote, but it's still like a transition. So I'm like trying to get my schedule figured out and trying to figure out when I can have time to stream and make sure that I don't overexert myself mentally and on the computer because I'm on the computer like all day, every day. Don't mind me having WoW up in the background. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get to level 70 so I can be there for Wrath on Tuesday. I'm gonna have to power level this weekend. But yeah, so I got a job, really good job, really excited, doing community management for a company called Cast. And you can find more about it on my Twitter if you'd like. But it is a really great place to watch shows with your friends. And they want me to be there to develop their community and do their social media and all this stuff. So I'm kind of working on that. Well, I'm not kind of. I am working on that a lot. And yeah, just trying to figure out how and when I'm going to stream again more consistently. Maybe next week I can get a solid schedule in. But as of right now, I'm not putting myself to any schedule because of it's a transition, like I said. I was off work for 2.5 months and now I'm back working again and it's great. Like, I'm excited to be back working, you know? Like, I think that break was what I needed. But it's making me rethink how much I stream because obviously I'm going to be working basically 9 to 5 during the week. So I won't be able to stream as early on the weekdays as normal or as I have been recently. And that's fine. But then this week I just I don't know. I haven't been feeling it. And then last week I was I had allergies that were really bothering me. I wasn't sick, but it kind of was stuffy nose, dry throat. It wasn't COVID because I took a test just in case. So I think it was just allergies because the weather was changing. So that's why I didn't stream at all the week before. But yeah, I made it through my first week at work and now we're back and we're gonna do something different because something I've kind of gotten into is doing gel nails. So I know it's weird. It's weird, but not weird, you know, at the same time. All right, this is me. Hi. I don't have any nails on. Don't mind that. That's because I'm doing a ton of other nails. Yeah, so things are good. Things are going good. It's just I need to, figure out my schedule again with everything. World of Warcraft has sucked me in a little bit more again, mainly because I'm trying to level to keep up so I can get to rating as quickly as possible once Wrath comes out next week. But yeah, so I just thought what I've been doing in my spare time is these nail sets, which 3 weeks ago I kind of decided I wanted to do. I don't know why. I just was you know what? I really like doing my own nails. What if I could make nail sets for other people? Because I don't wear that many that often. And I don't like them that long, personally. So I don't get to have as much fun with the nails when I make them for myself. So I was you know what? What if I try to make some nails for other people? And make them a nerdy nail, whatever. So connected with video games. So the nails are going to be mainly some holiday stuff, but mainly going to be decorated for different video games. I did a Phasmophobia one. I did the Dead by Daylight one. I did one inspired by Dead Space. Cyberpunk. Here is the sets I've made so far. Beetlejuice, Charmander turned out really pretty. I'm really happy with how he turned out. Dead Space here. Skyrim. This was actually the first one I did. And my line work wasn't great, but I was still proud of how they turned out because they look really cool with the runes on them. And this was supposed to be like an Alliance World of Warcraft type one, but it was more practice for me at the beginning. I am getting better though. Every time I make a set, I'm doing better. So these are the ones I have. I did make a candy corn one on a whim because I've always seen that candy corn design for nails, and I was like, I want to do that. And then I did it, and I posted on Etsy, and I already sold it. So I made my first sale this week, and I'm not even really trying to promote it yet. Like, this is the first time I've talked about it anywhere other than a couple tweets saying that I'm working on stuff and a little bit of Instagram posting. So, like, that was just, like, naturally Etsy. People found my shop and then bought a nail set. So I was like, oh, this is actually possible. So now I'm like excited to get a bunch more made. I think I have 8 total right now on stock. And I'm going to make them to order, but I'm making 1 of each, you know, at first. And then I'll make more to order as I need them, right? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've kind of become addicted to a lot of gel polish and fun nail art supplies. I've been investing in my business, you could say. So yeah, if you know anyone that likes nails and has any requests, I do take requests as well. But I haven't had any yet, obviously, because like I haven't even done a full launch of the store yet. I'm waiting till I get like 2 more nail sets done so I can post them and be like, there's 10 different styles right now, many more to come. I have all the colors and all the tools I need now. Like, I've been buying random, like, I bought these brushes that, like, I did not have the first couple ones I did. I got the powder. This is, like, chrome powder. And it's super shiny and super, super pretty. I'm excited to use that for our Spiderman suit. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I have to use my good camera for you guys to see the nails, so you don't get to see my face today. That's my face. But yeah, this is the suit we're gonna be inspiring our nails by. Hi, Lucky Dragon! You do. Oh yeah, I'm so cool. I know, I'm so cool. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm new to this, like I'm learning. So I'm not perfect, obviously. Like, I had to look up tutorials on how to do better straight lines because I wasn't happy with the lines that I was doing for one set. And then I learned, like, oh, this is actually not as hard as I thought. And then I improved. So I'm still early on in this, like, little process of making these. So it's fun. It is fun. And yeah, we're having fun. So we're gonna do Spider-Man. Basically inspired by this suit. I did play through the Spider-Man games recently, so it's kind of on my mind. And then I also got this chrome powder that I wanted to really use, and I think the Spider-Man suit will be perfect for that. So, without further ado, I gotta figure out exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, how are you, Lucky Dragon? Hope you're having a great day. Actually, I didn't set up my command for my shop yet. Hold on. Let me make sure I have that set up so that people can find it. Commands, custom, add command. Check out my shop. Oh, I don't know where anything is. Oh. Etsy. Okay. And I don't know, I'm pretty slow at doing this stuff, especially if I'm gonna be talking to you guys, so bear with me. It's kind of be just like a chill, let's craft and talk and whatever, and see the process. And then I'll see if you guys like it, and I might do more of these streams, because I've been doing it in my, like, off stream, because I didn't really want to play games. I wanted to do more nail sets. Like, I've been craving making nail sets over playing video games right now, and that's weird for me. But since I'm on it, I want to keep that momentum and just like keep doing stuff. So, exclamation mark Etsy. You can see all the designs I currently have for sale on Etsy. There we go. And then that should be good. We will get to creating them right away. Yeah, it'll be up on the stream, or on the channel. I'll leave it up. Most of the time when I stream, it'll stay, on the channel unless I feel like I need to delete it or something. But yeah, you can totally watch this later if you want. If you got other stuff to do or I take too long, you can wait till the VOD and then skip through it or watch it at faster speed. Honestly. Would not fault people for that. Okay. I am a little bit worried, but like I feel confident enough now after I've been doing this for like 3 weeks, so like I'm still like obviously not, but I've been doing gel nails for a while for myself. That usually they're just simple, you know, like I've been doing a ton of different colors and a ton of different things for a while, and that's why I was like, you know what if I just start doing the nail art, you know, like why not? So okay. Etsy here. There we go. Spider-Man! You want to see Spider-Man? Here's your Spider-Man! I know. We'll play Spider-Man in the near future. Just things have been crazy, you know? Oh, and I got... Oh, I don't know. Ah. What am I doing? Wrong camera. There we go. I have this light to cure on the go, so we can flash cure, which I learned is a very handy thing. And then I also have this guy, but that won't be able to be on the camera, so it'll be on the side. Oh, you're tired. Yeah, what did you do for your stream? Awesome. I get it. I know, I get so tired. So tired after like being on the computer for so long. That's why like doing this, I'm excited because it's like something to do with my hands that isn't gaming. And I love gaming and I want to game more, but I do feel like because I work on the computer all day, I do content for myself, I do YouTube, everything is online. So like having a creative outlet that is physical is like really good for me. And I'm never, like, I'm not good at drawing, but, like, this is different. I don't know. Somehow I'm getting good at nail drawing. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but here we are. I have water for the brushes. Hopefully I don't knock it over. We have the only red I have right now, which I need to fix. I thought I bought a set that had more red, but this one has glitter on it, in it. So he's gonna have a glittery suit, which will be cool, but not quite exactly what I wanted. And then I also have a blue that's got a really nice tone to it. So I think I'm gonna do this one with the chrome on top, the chrome blue on the top of the glitter, and see how that looks. Just to make sure it's like super blue. But to start, for gel nails, foundation. I don't know if I should have, I don't know how I'm gonna get this to focus better. Like, do I want it to focus like here, or do I want it to focus, I don't know, whatever. Foundation, you wanna just put foundation in a nice even layer. Oh, and I'm doing, oh shoot, I just realized I need to trim these, not trim them, but there's like a couple pointy ends. You can't really see it, but right here, it's a little bit sharp right here on the tip. So I'm gonna just smooth that real quick by clipping it before I add all this stuff on it. Okay, not all of them have that, but it's like where they come off the package thing. You want to do nail art too? Yeah? Heck yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing, so feel free to learn alongside me. I don't. Maybe eventually I can actually teach, but yeah, you can learn as I learn. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm just like clipping the very top little tiny bit. It's got a little bit of plastic on the top that's like catches. You can file it down too, but I feel like with the gel polish, you cap the tips anyway. So like you don't notice as much as regular nails. So I like to just make sure it's not gonna stab anyone or look funky. All right, that should be good enough. I was like, barely started. Okay. So now, yeah. Pretty much just, oh god, I gotta get used to like where my camera is. Because when I do them by myself, I'm not thinking about that. But yeah, you can kind of see, these are just the little gel nail, or the nail stands with some like putty so that they stick. Super handy for this type of work. I really need to get my camera in a better spot, but I didn't want to take off the stand completely from where I normally have it, so it's maybe a little bit not as perfect as I would like, but it's gonna be there for today. This is kind of a trial run anyway, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and these nails are very short. I know a lot of the other nails I've been doing have been longer, but I think for Spider-Man we can get away with the shorter set. And I like to offer multiple different sizes, but I don't have that many. Whoops. It's fine. I don't have very many different sizes right now. I have like 2 or 3 different shapes. Not very many. But I have a bunch of this size, so I'm like, I want to use them. And I personally like this size because for me, I'm on the computer a lot, and I don't like nails getting in the way. Or on the phone, I don't like longer nails. Like, I like them. I don't know how people live with them, personally. I can't. I know you get used to it, but, like, I like shorter. So, this is, like, the length I would normally go when I do my own nail set. I usually use these. And these are really nice because they're very thin. They're very thin compared to the other longer ones I have. I feel like I'm gonna move this water for right now because it's just gonna be in the way. I feel like the other nails that I have are a little bit thicker. So like gel polish already makes the nails super thick. So sometimes that can be a little bit too much looking. But it works really well when you're trying to do a bunch of complicated art and stuff, right? You haven't tried a stream like this yet? Yeah! Oh, board games! Yeah, that would be cool. It's kind of hard. I think the hardest part with like in real life stuff is like getting the cameras right so people can actually see what's going on. 'Cause it's harder to do, you know? But I'm sure you can figure it out. If you want to do it, then do it. Is it truly too much? I mean, it depends if you really like nails. Hi, Dark! How are you? How you been? I'm just here doing stuff and things. Hiding. I'm just hiding, don't mind me. Alright. And one more. So you see, like, this is a lot. This is one full set that I would sell. So I usually do between 16 and 18 pieces. Just because it gives a little bit of variety in size. If you want different amounts of a certain color, I'll include like bonus nails, right? Like I'm not gonna just give you 10 nails. You get 18 when I make my set. 16 or 18, depending on the pattern. Sometimes the pattern fits better with 16, and sometimes it fits better with 18. So it's kind of what I've been doing. And these are really short. These are like basically just nail caps. So like if you like shorter, you know, if you don't like longer nails, but you still want to have like really cool looking nails, I'm hoping that I can do the smaller nails for people like that, or similar to me. But I do have like the coffin or ballerina shaped nails, I think, are the main ones I do too. And those are nice. They're a good amount of space for drawing and stuff. And they're not too long really, but for me, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. All right, foundation done. You decide to come out of hiding. Yay, awesome. Yeah. How you been? What you been doing? Yeah, you don't like nails on a chalkboard? Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyone that really does, but you know, hi Gizmo. Okay. Just making sure everything looks good. We chillin'. All right. Yeah, I've been busy. I got a new job, so I've been starting that and haven't been focusing on streaming lately. But I've been doing this as like a little side hustle. Want to make it into like a full shop on Etsy that I can sell year round. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, what am I gonna do? I haven't really decided. I do know that because these nails are so small, I'm gonna have to go with the thumb for any drawing and do very simple stuff on the other ones just because of how small they are, right? So I'm gonna do this hand, and this. Okay, I'm gonna do these two as the main ones because they're like matching in sizes. I try to get a good variety of sizes. So like that is one hand, there's the other hand, right? A lot of PSO2. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right. Yeah. No, I gotcha. I've been playing WoW. Getting ready for Wrath Classic with some people. Gonna be raiding. I may stream the raids when I get to that, probably. Okay, so foundation done and cured in the light. About 60 seconds. Now I gotta decide how I'm gonna do this. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm organizing this. Okay. I know. Wait, why is this? You're not the pinky. No, you're the pinky I need. I want you to be over here. Wait, no, be over here, and this one be over here, and then thumb go here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I have it backwards. No, I don't. I'm crazy. This is backwards. Oh, okay. I did it! I always confuse myself with the order. So I want to make sure that... So this is like... These are like bonus nails. And then these 10 are going to be the core nails. Unless I mess up and I need to redo something, I can do it on the bonus ones. So we're going to start with the first set and kind of get the basic idea for color scheme. I know that we're going to use a lot of the red and the blue, obviously. I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. Like the full nail red. I think I need to do the full thumb red. And then do the spider on the thumb. So on this one. This one. So I think what I'm gonna start with is just doing all the thumbs in our Beatles sparkly red. Okay? Locked out? Wait, what? Oh, for your game? Oh no. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I hope you'll be able to get that fixed, eh? Trying to keep this on camera. If you see me go off frame, it's because I forgot that I need to keep it on camera. Beautiful! Look at that. Ooh, so shiny. And I'm gonna do 2 coats, I think. Usually 2 coats of this is like plenty. So we'll do that for all the thumbs. This is so awkward. I'm trying to do it in the order. Okay. I think if I move this, all right, that's better. I need to put my arm where I had some other stuff, but if I move the other stuff that I'm not using, I have more room to do this where you guys see it. And then always getting the ends so that they get capped is important with gel. Ooh, don't fall over. You want to have your Steam account hacked? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. You had to prove the account was yours? Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I know. Ugh. Dangerous. It's a dangerous world out there. Be careful on things you click on. Oh, yay. They're looking nice already, right? I apologize if the camera isn't fully in focus. It doesn't have autofocus when I'm on the computer. So like I have it focused for like, I think if I put it higher up, I can focus better. I'm trying to get, I want it to be good when I'm holding it up. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit more crisp. But then it'll be blurry when I put it down. I don't know. It's complicated. Luckily, I have a DSLR, my Canon, so. I don't know, I just really enjoy doing this stuff. It makes me happy. I got a little bit extra on the bottom. I'm gonna wipe it off. There we go. But yes, there's that. All right. Ugh. And I'll get some on my arm while I'm here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. Red layer 1 is done. And of course now it's blurry, but there we go. I can just do that. I'm gonna put them into the cure thing. Cure thing. The LED light. I am a professional. Totally. And they're just gonna cure for about 60. We can just do 30 seconds. It's the first layer. I like to do like the later layer is a little bit longer, but the first couple layers, it's not gonna matter really. UV light, yeah, that. Duh. I'm really excited to try this. I just got these in today, and I have a bunch of colors. Can you believe these were $13? Like less than $1 a piece. It was on sale. I'm like, purchase. So, yeah. I use this and like dab it on to the nail. And it turns it into like a really cool chrome look. I had one holographic silver that was like a powder that I've used before. And it's like a little bit goes a long way and it looks amazing. So I'm really excited to see how the colored ones work. 13, I know, Amazon. Amazon. I get all my stuff on Amazon usually. Actually, let me double check if I'm accurate. It might have been $14, okay? Beatles, again. I feel like my collection is like 90% Beatles brand, which is apparently a pretty solid brand for good price. Yeah. No, it was... Oh, no, these weren't Beatles. Sorry, the chrome powder wasn't Beatles. It's Art Done. $13.98. It's 30% off. on Amazon. I know! If you're interested, anyone, you can look at it there. It's very pretty stuff. I'm very, very, very happy to have it now with the other million polishes that I own now. Oh, and Modalones. This brand is also a good one. Modalones? I don't know. But look at this! This was 20 bucks. I think. Or just under 20 bucks. I don't remember. But it was like all the colors I needed that I was like, oh, I'm short on green and yellow and certain other colors where I was like, yeah. So, and it comes with top coat, bottom coat, matte coat, and a primer. So it gave you those too. So it came like every color except the one thing it didn't have was red. It has 2 oranges. It has 2 oranges that are almost the same shade, and I'm kind of annoyed because I thought this was gonna be red, but it's basically just a brighter orange. And I'm like, no! So the only pure red I have, and it's not even that pure red, is the glittery one. And I was kind of annoyed that this set didn't come with it. No, Beetles! Just Beetles is the brand that does a bunch of polish and tools and stuff. This is not showing up. Focus. Or Celtib. Celtib. If you read it backwards, it's fine. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, like, I've probably spent close to $200 maybe in the past month on this stuff. But it's gonna be like a long-term investment. Like, now that I have all this stuff, I'm not gonna need a lot more. I'll just need to pick like a color if I run out, or, you know, like if I'm low on something. But now that I have kind of like a stock, I'm good for probably a while. Also depends how many I sell. But then that also means I'm making some money back. So, but here's some of the ones I've already made. I think I showed it earlier, but I'll show again just for people who weren't here. These are some of the sets I've made in the past week and a half, 2 weeks, well, 3 weeks I'd say total. And I've sold one, the candy corn ones, and then these are all the ones I have left. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So this will be number 9. And then I'll do number 10. I don't know what number 10 is going to be. Probably something Halloween. Want to have some more Halloween stuff. And yeah. No, I don't think they use actual Beetles. You spend most of your money on arcade cabinets. Hey, everyone has their thing. And arcade cabinets are a pretty cool thing to invest in, honestly. I invest in too much other stuff that would be something that would be a dangerous thing to get into for me. But I see the appeal, and I think it would be really fun to have them. Alright, meanwhile, nails are cured and looking good. So, we're gonna do another layer of red. That's it. I'm just gonna do one color, or one part of the set at a time, because I don't want to get myself confused, because I'm streaming, and I think it would be better for the viewing experience, because sometimes I'll go back and forth between a bunch of different colors, and then it gets messy, and then whatever. So we're just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do 2 layers total of the red, because it is pretty, like, you can't see through it. At this point, it's very, very coated, but it's still, like, it's light, you know? It's not a dark red, which is good. It's Spider-Man red. Just sparkly Spider-Man. What, Spider-Man isn't allowed to have sparkles? No, he can. If I was in charge of his next suit, I would add glitter. You spend last minute money on Guild Wars 2? Expansion. Alright, alright. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'll do Spiderman tomorrow or not, but if it's getting late, just stay tuned. I will definitely get to it at some point. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But, yeah, feel free to go to bed if you're tired. They make the stream backdrop pretty rad. Yeah, I bet. That's so cool. I have a ton of collectibles and Funkos and collector's editions from video games and stuff, so that's kind of where my stuff goes. And that's what you'll see in my normal background, but obviously right now you don't see much. You see a keyboard. Woohoo! Okay, I think we are good with those. Actually, we're gonna flash cure. I don't think there's a need to do a full, like put the full thing in again. So I'm just gonna do the light over each one for like 10 seconds. This is what we do when I'm doing each layer of painting as well, because this is like a handheld UV light and you can do it quicker without having to like put the whole thing in the machine and wait for it to go for 60 seconds. And it still like stops it from doing as much. You just woke up? Yeah, good morning. Good, good, good. I love this little light. I saw someone use it in a YouTube video like a week ago, and I discovered that I needed it. And it was like $6 for this little light. It's like everything I bought has been cheap, but I bought a bunch of random stuff. It's all added up. But like, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Your fashion dolls? Oh, wow. You do everything. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Good for you. So fun. Okay. I think actually because this is the top layer, I should go a little bit longer. So where's my light? All right. I'll just hold it over it a little bit longer. It's fine. Because we're gonna be painting directly on this layer with the Spider-Man eyes and stuff, so. See what we can do. You're frozen. Getting there. Yeah, bisexual life. Why not? You enjoy anything you want to enjoy. That's fine. Have a good night, David. See you later. All right. Still too wet. I guess I probably could have just put it in the machine, but you know what? This is more fun and you can see it. How are you? Oh, you're good. How are you? You're a little wet. Do. All right. You guys good? Good enough? Good enough. Okay. Now, the fun part. The actual painting part that I'm terrified to screw up every time. But it's fine. Alright. Good enough. Okay, bye, Aaron. Yeah. No worries. We'll see you around and see you around cast and all that stuff. Nice to chat a little bit more. Ah. All right. gonna do the white of the eyes. So I got not Beetles, Mifa. Don't know what brand that is, but it's white. Probably came in a set with other colors I wanted. So yeah, there's the white. Do that for the eyes. Try and see which of these I want to try to do. I'm thinking... I like this shape of the eyes. I wonder if I can pull it off. I'm scared. Okay. The goal. Don't screw it up. Okay? No pressure. Alright, so, also what I learned, something I need to be doing, is using like a palette to put the brushes, kind of like you're doing actual painting, and use the brushes. Instead of just, what I was doing was just like, taking the brush and going like this in the thing and like, picking off some color. But what you should do is put some... This is a very tiny bottle. I need more white soon, probably. I have used a bit of it. But, I mean, you don't need a lot. You need a little. Little goes a long way sometimes. Okay. Except white, though, you kind of have to do a couple layers sometimes. So we'll see. Alright, so I'm basically just getting some out of the bottle onto here. And then... What brush am I gonna do? Probably... I really want to try to use the really long one that I was scared to use until yesterday. I was like, this is so long, I'm gonna have no control. How am I gonna do this? So I was using like this length of a brush and my lines weren't very straight and I'm like, why? Apparently you want to use a longer bristle brush because it allows you to like pull it and do kind of like it just flows with the nail better and can do a straighter line. Weirdly, it worked because the set I made for whatchamacallit, for Beetlejuice turned out way better. The second version I did when I used this brush. So I'm gonna try to do, yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this where you guys can see what I'm doing. That is the goal, but I also need to face it towards me so I can see what I'm doing. So, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna get the brush wet. Get the brush wet. Make sure it's clean. Get a paper towel to wipe it in. Get some color on the brush. Oh, I went too far up. I went too far up the brush. Okay. Don't screw it up. I know, no pressure. No pressure. But the great thing about gel nail is pretty forgiving. You guys will see because I'm probably gonna do it. But you can kind of erase. You can definitely erase what you're doing when you do gel. So, oh god, I don't really know how this is gonna work, but... Alright, so the idea is just one line there, which you can't see on the camera because angles, but you know what? Alright, one line there. A little bit, pull this down. And then we're gonna pull it around for the bottom of the eye. So there's like kind of the shape of the eye. And we'll be outlining it in black and filling it in with the white. I just want to make sure this looks good. Yeah, actually, that is not a horrible shape. All right, let me do the other side and hopefully match it. Actually, why am I holding this whole thing? I was like, why does this feel weird? I don't need to be holding the whole nail set. This will make me feel better. Okay, this is good. So nerve-wracking. My hands are not steady. I have learned. But I am learning how to control my hands a little bit better sometimes. Okay. And then this. We'll go around. I'm gonna try to make them even, but if they're not perfectly even, don't hate me. Okay. So technically, that's about where we're at. I know it's not perfectly even. I'm gonna have to probably fix the shape a little bit, but can also fix it with the outline, which we're gonna be doing in black to straighten that out. Just trying to get the basic shape down. And then we're gonna fill it in. Gonna use a bigger brush for this, just to make it a little bit better. And I don't have to spend as long with this skinny little brush to fill it in. And I'll probably need to do 2 layers to hide everything. All right, one side painted. Definitely need to get more white out. Sorry if I'm off camera. Trying to get close enough. All right, so there's the basic shape. I'm gonna fix the uneven look of it with the outline when I get to it. It's not like too bad, but it's a little bit off center, but we can fix that. Not center, but like the angle. But I'll fix that with the black. So what we're gonna do now is flash cure it. I'm using this boy again. And just, this shouldn't take very long because it's not very thick. But we'll wanna go layer by layer basically. So then if you make a mistake, you can kind of erase in between layers. So like now this is set. I could do other stuff around it and it won't get messed up. Okay, where's the white? I need more white. I should just pour a bunch of this out. All right. There we go with that. And now I'm just gonna put another layer on top to make it less see-through. Because I definitely still see red underneath the white. But that's normal. Especially because I think this polish is not actually gel art polish, it's just regular gel polish. There is specific polish I've learned that is thicker that can work better for nail art. But I don't want to invest in that quite yet, so I'm just using regular gel polish and making it work. That'll be a longer term investment. I know I'm not on camera, I'm sorry! Trying to get the corner. There's that. I need to cure it because it's definitely wet. Trying to figure out camera. Okay. And it looks like I need a little bit more white. I thought 2 layers would be enough, but nope, it's a little opaque still. But this should do it. There we go. Beautiful. Now we flash cure again. I'm not gonna hold it because I don't want to get that much UV light on my hands all the time, so I realized I probably should put it down. Unless I'm just doing it really quick. This one's gonna be a little bit longer. Alright. Are we good? Alright. And it won't get messed up if I drop it like that. Like, it's not gonna smudge or whatever. So, that's the start. Now, we need to... Actually, the bottom part didn't really get much. Hold on a second. Just the edges. Okay. Now, we do black. Probably gonna go with the long brush again. Just because I feel like it'll work. So let me clean that and get that ready. Probably should get multiple long brushes now that I know that they're useful. But the set I got doesn't come with more than one of these, so it kind of sucks, but... Alright. Black. And this is actually nail polish. Nail art. Sorry, I'm trying to find... Nail art polish. Gel art polish. Yeah, that. So it's a little bit thicker in consistency. A little bit easier to kind of spread around. So I'm glad I had that. I got like a 6-pack of colors initially that was like nail art. I'm like, oh, perfect. Let me try it. But then all the other ones I bought are normal. Whoops. It's fine. Because I'm not only doing the painting. Not every color needs to be for painting. I also got some striping tape. So I can do some cool stuff with that when I get that. Looking forward to that. We'll see how that ends up. I'm going to wash this off right now because I don't want it to be dirty. Okay. Now, for the black, we're going to saturate our brush. And of course, this is like super blurry for you guys. I'm sorry. I really wish this had autofocus. But whatever. You don't want too much color on your brush. Gotta like get all the excess off. Alright. Okay. Now I'm gonna outline the eyes. Somehow. No, I can do this. I'm actually not that worried. Oh no, I probably jinxed it. I jinxed it. Oh, I flinched. No, it's okay. It's okay. Also, another trick. If you mess up a little bit, see how it's like a little bit uneven right here? What I would do is get a wet brush. Just get a brush super wet. Oh gosh. Not super wet, but wet and then tap it dry. So it's just like damp. And then what you can do with this, it should work to just kind of peel off the part that you messed up on. You can even that out without having to redo the whole black part. And kind of just straighten it out without messing up the white either. The hardest part, though, is I may have to do a little bit more white because it's black on white. But that's not hard to do later. I just want to even it out. There we go. Fixed it. Alright. And see? Now it's a lot more straight. So if you mess up, it's not that big of a problem. I'm just gonna finish the outlining. There we go. That was pretty smooth. There's a little bit on the inside I'm gonna fix. Or I can fix that with white, actually. I actually like how that is. Not too bad of a shape. Let's do the other side. And once I do one, it's easier to do the rest. It's kind of like learning how I want to shape it, the design. Usually I take longer on the first set. And then I'm able to kind of make it work. You guys aren't seeing this, but I'm trying to be super cautious. All right. I'm just trying to fix a couple of spots. Make it a little more even. It's very tedious work. But oh so satisfying. Yeah. Just gonna fix up a little more on the other side and then I think I'll be good. To add the white, to flash cure it and then add a little bit more white just to even it out. And then be good on the eye. Then we gotta figure out the spider webs. I may have to do a little more red down there too, because the black kind of can bleed. Gotta be careful. Like, each nail set I do is like a piece of art. They're all gonna be slightly different. I'm struggling on this side. The black is bled and it's making it kind of annoying, but we can fix it, don't worry. There's always a way. Time for some white. Actually, no. Time to cure. And then we will touch up the white and even out the lines. So this is a tedious job, but I don't know. Usually they take 2 to 3 hours for one set. I need to get quicker at that, but I'm also like learning technique and just practicing, so I'm a little slow. Ideally, they should be like an hour. Depending on what the design is, obviously, but... Alright, so now we're just gonna go back over this and all the parts that look a little messy because of the bleeding from the black. I don't like the black on white. I feel like that's such a struggle to keep good. It's hard to hide, you know? But with a little bit of touch-ups, it can look good as new. There we go. Yeah, that side looks a lot better again. Exactly what I need. All right, now this side, let's straighten you out. This side didn't get as messed up, but I'm still gonna even it. All right. Flash in between layers. And it's coming together. Okay. Now do a little bit more on this side because it's not as smooth as I would like. I'm not gonna touch the other side because it's like perfect. Gonna put it down though. Make sure this side gets a little dry. I think the hardest part is getting the main focus of the nail shape, and then with like the detailing doesn't take as long. So like me just trying to get the right eye shape is the struggle here. Okay. Now that that's looking better, I also would like to do a little bit of red with, I don't know what brush. You? Yeah, I might just use the red straight from the bottle with this brush. Because I just want to do a couple tiny touch-ups without causing too much trouble. Like a little bit on the bottom here where the black bled over. Just need another coat, basically, of red. There we go. more on this side, which you're not seeing because I'm horrible at keeping in frame. It's fine. And then the real part I'm trying to fix is the top of this eye is a little bit too thick, so I'm gonna add a little more red at the top to try to even it out with the other side. And that is kind of the way I do it. So like if you overdraw it, you can kind of cover it up with another color if you can't get the shape right. Like that's already looking better, yeah. Then I'm gonna fix with the black after this, but I think that gets it closer to what I want. And then over here, this side, I'm gonna even that out. Just a smidge. And then I'm gonna, yeah, that's gonna look better. All right. Still looks a little uneven on one eye, but don't worry. We're almost got it fixed up. All right, black. Where's my black brush? There you are. Now we're gonna do the final outline that should finish off the eyeballs. As long as I don't screw up again. Then on this side, even out that line. Okay. What do we think? Not bad, not bad. Alright. Gonna cure that, and then there's one more thing. One more little bit I gotta fix. But it's fine. It's so tricky. You're like, oh, it's just one thing. It shouldn't be that hard, right? little bit more white to get the point of the eyeball a little bit better. There we go. Is it looking good? Maybe. I'm trying. It's hard. That's why I want to show the process. I take a long time, but I'm very, like, particular. And I'm just eyeballing everything. So, like, if they're not perfectly symmetrical... Don't hate me. I am getting nail striping tape. I got like $4 for like a ton of different nail striping things. And I can use that to help me with lines, and also I can use it as like a pattern. So I'm gonna work with that in the future when I get it. But I mean, I've only done this one face. So cool, so cool. But once I get one done, the next ones will be better. And it's still a little bit uneven to me, but like, I can't quite, I don't know if I can fix it. So I'm like, do I just call it there and be like, that's good enough? I can't go back and fix it fully. Like, it's not gonna be perfectly symmetrical, sadly. Totally, you are gonna freak out. Everyone's gonna freak out. Okay. Now, a little bit more white. Trying to fix this, but I think the only way I can fix it is like redoing where the black goes, actually. Hold on. How many bets? Ooh. I'm trying to not let things fall. Okay. I want to bet how long it's gonna take till I like spill a whole thing of polish all over my keyboard. Cause I feel like that's definitely might happen. Okay, so no, I need the red at this point. I'm gonna fix that. Hold on. Cause I'm already struggling with the brushes rolling everywhere. Stay. Okay. Alright. Wait, did I do anything? I don't know if I did anything. I'm gonna cure it just in case. It's the whole process. Okay. Red. Where's the red? Here's the red. I'm gonna see if this will work. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna... I really want... This needs to be flatter. You can't see it. I keep leaning backwards, too. That doesn't help. Everything is curved. Why do nails gotta be so curved? Okay, that's better. But I'm gonna have to... It's still not perfect, but you know what? Whatever. Okay. Okay, if I bring that down, it might work if I do a little more black after. But at least look closer to the shape. This music is way too chill. Okay, the bottom looks good. I'm getting so much closer to happy with it, but I know you guys can't really tell. But to me, I can see the difference. All right, now one more layer of black, and then I'm done, I hope. Yeah, totally. All right, let's... Ugh, wrong way. It does not like the light. Trying to get the right focus. Autofocus would be really helpful right now. I need to get a Sony or something. Canons don't have autofocus on the computer still, which sucks. Okay. I think my keyboard's gonna be covered in freaking nail polish soon. Okay, we got this. Trying to flatten this line. Okay, that's closer at least. It's still not exactly perfect, but I think I may have to just call it there on this one. Because it's not bad. It's just slightly off and it's bothering me, but like, I don't think I can fully fix it. Sorry, you guys aren't seeing this because I'm horrible at being on camera. At least it'll be sparkly, yeah, totally. I mean, I don't mind. Just hope the keyboard doesn't mind, you know? It's not as pointy. Why are you not pointy enough? Alright. I think I can fix it. Okay. Better? Closer. Definitely closer. Alright. Because it's like, it's not just a triangle, right? It's like a little bit of like an oblong shape. So trying to do that on a nail that's like curved is a little tough. And to do one, and then to do another one that's like totally matches it, is part of the struggle. I have Dark. We actually started playing it. We're probably like 6, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours in is quite funny. Quite ridiculous. I have it on PlayStation. Are you playing it? It's a buggy mess, but it's good. I don't know. All right, white. All right. Just on the one side. Need a little more white. Oh, you got it free for PC? Wait, how? No, I definitely bought it. Kind of regret it a little bit, but I mean, it's fun. Did you get on Game Pass or win it or something? Woo. No, not black. I need the red. Running out of space. Always. God dang it! I can't get on camera. I'm sorry. There's just too many things on the desk and I'm afraid of hitting them. Alright, there we go. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna have to call this one. Because it's probably the best I can get it. It's not horrible. Still uneven. Whatever! It's fine. I've tried so many different things. One last bit of red to try to smooth out the bottom. I don't think that's really gonna fix it. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this one. I'm not doing another. I'm not. I'm gonna put it in the light though, because I'm gonna let it cure for like a while. 60 seconds probably. Alright. Upgrade your GPU is able to get 3 games free and just happen to be one of the games. Oh, awesome! Yeah, that's really awesome that you're able to get that. Good time to buy one, I guess, eh? Alright, now that that's done, let's do it 3 more times! Oh, God. No, I'm not gonna do it quite yet. I'm gonna give myself a break, and I'm gonna start on the the other stuffs. I really want to mess around with the chrome powder. I think the next nail needs to be the chrome powder. So I think I'm gonna do the blue. Nope. I'm like showing it. Look at this blue color. No, you can only tell it's blue here. There. Another shimmery blue underneath the chrome. I don't know if that's gonna screw it up, but we're gonna see what happens. It's so shiny. I love it. Also, I got 2 more favorites on my Dead by Daylight nails today. I thought they were sales, but it just said favorites. And I was like, oh, cool. But then I was like, oh, never mind. That's still good, though. That means people are thinking about it. All right, I think I'm gonna do these 2 nails blue with the chrome. What do we think? Yeah, let's do that. I love this blue, it's so shiny. Spiderman blue. It's actually perfect. I'm curious how what the chrome is gonna do to it though. It could screw it up. So maybe we don't do all the nails blue quite yet. Let's do that, and then I wanted to do half blue and half red. So what I'm thinking to do is half and half on the middle. What do we think? I don't know. I'm kind of like making it up. I have inspiration from other people that have done Spider-Man nails, but I also like to change it. So it's like my own interpretation. It is. It's got such a depth of like shimmer to it. You can see it on the camera a lot better than the red. The red is still shiny, but the blue has like, I feel like different color glitter in it. The red looks like it's just like the same, like gold. And the blue has like purple and blue and a little bit of a green kind of shimmer to it. So I don't know, it's pretty nice. But like barely, you know, just enough where you can tell, but all right, so what I want to do here, I'm just kind of mapping out the idea. I'm gonna do half blue, half red, like diagonal. Do we think that'll be good? Yeah, I think that'll look cool. All right, so blue, it's your turn to get out here. I got these little, also I got these little color paint palettes at the Dollar Tree. And I got like 6 of them for $1.25, because, you know, Dollar Tree. But, you know, they upped their prices finally. So these little things were perfect. I was like, what can I get at the Dollar Tree that will help me in this stuff? And then I had a candle for my water. Good thing I collect candles. Or jars. Okay, well. Alright, so this one, what I'm thinking, just below I'm gonna do half and half, kind of. Like to the top, to the bottom. Yeah. Alright. Now that I've got that figured out, I can use the actual brush to fill it in. I just want to get the line straight, right? So, yeah, just do that. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And then I'm gonna cure that. What should the pinky be? Should I do the opposite direction, red versus blue? Red versus blue. Like, this is angled that way. If I did... Or just do red. Maybe I do full red. No, I'm just gonna do full red. Because we don't have that much red. I think that'll look good if I do red. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so that's kind of the basic layout of the set. Except this is gonna have Spider-Man on it. Which actually... We're not done with this one either. We just got the eyes figured out. Actually... I'll swap you to here. And there you go. You can kind of see the theme. And this is gonna be red, but I'm gonna wait to paint it until I cure it once. So that's all gonna go in there to cure for 60 seconds. And then we're gonna work on the rest of them. While that's getting started, what am I doing? This is blue, all blue. We can do that easy. So 2 full blues, 1 half and half, 1 red. So I'm gonna bust out all these ones while that gets going. Okay, it is! I know, I love it. I love it so much. All right, and then if I do this one. You? Yeah, all right, so. These are the easy parts. It's the ones where I have to draw that take me a while. But I also like to spend the time on the ones that are drawn in hopes that they're gonna be good, so that you don't need to draw on every nail to have a good, you know, look. I like mixing and matching the colors and the drawing. So it's kind of a mix of both. It would take me way too long if I drew Spider-Man on every nail, right? I don't got time for that. And then red on the pinkies. And then we can cure all these. Oh no, I have to do the center one. Oh well. I'm just gonna do the pinkies before I do the half and half one. All right. Ugh, don't fall. And then one more pinky. Okay. Easy. don't know, guys. I was gonna do this anyway, so I was like, you know what? Let's stream. Yeah. Hopefully it's fun to watch. Where'd I put this brush? Oh, there it is. I found it. Blue. All right, so there's that. Now we're gonna try to do this line. Oh, I think I just flicked blue gel somewhere. Pretty sure that kind of went and splattered a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. All right, line done. Pretty straight. Ah, there's a fuzzy. Get off of my nail, fuzzy. Okay. And one more line. This one's going this direction. All right. I did it. I mean, this is the easy part. But I'm proud, okay? I guess I'll use this brush to fill it in. Beautiful. Yeah. Very clean line, I think. And I am gonna do 2 layers of all the blue, so it's gonna be even more shiny. Ow. Oh no, don't mess up the brush. I just got all over my hands. It's fine. Saw nothing. You don't need acetone to get gel off, you just kind of can like wipe it off, which is good. As long as you don't let it sit. Cool, cool, cool. What am I doing? Okay. We are gonna cure and probably start the spider lines on the face one. Actually, I have to cure all of them. Never mind. Sparkly hands? Yeah, I got a little blue on my finger. It's sticky. Not really, not sparkly. Well, yeah, a little bit sparkly, I guess. Yeah, no, there's definitely sparkles. Whee! Who followed? Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. It's on my hands and feels funny. Because I grabbed the brush, the wrong side of the brush, and just like ended up with it all over in between my fingers. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. You going? Yeah, we're going. We're going. Is this cured? Oh yeah, no, this set I did cure. All right, so this is gonna be the Spiderman. Oh, we also can do the red. I'm actually gonna do that really quick. Just to get that going. I'm just gonna take this off so I can get all around. Oh, this is gonna look so cool! And yeah, I like that. Okay. Going to throw that in there and take out the rest and do the red on these ones. Trying not to ruin it. Beautiful. Nice. Putting those in light. And we got one more to paint red. And then I'm gonna start on the spider web part of the thumb. Also, guys, exclamation mark Etsy. If you know anyone that likes nails, these are really good handmade, good for gifts, good for holidays. I just opened my Etsy shop doing this, so kind of getting going with it all and building my inventory. Because, yeah. I have, I think, nine different designs with this one. And I'm planning to have a bunch more. Also, if you have requests for anything you want me to do, let me know. I'm always looking at more inspiration, and there's plenty of things out there I could do. Okay. Now you guys can do your thing. We are gonna try to do the chrome. Yeah. I want to do the spider web though. Alright, where is my line brush? Here we go. It is covered in blue. Hold up. Alright. Now, I'm gonna get a little more black ready, because what I have here is not much left. Oh, I also forgot that I'm gonna do spiders on one of the thumbs. So I'm gonna do 2 faces and 2 spiders, so that you have like a backup. So the idea is to have 1 face and 1 spider on the set, on one on each thumb, right? So I almost forgot. I was like, I need to do the spider. Durr. All right. So here we're just gonna do some lines and then connect them, and hopefully make this look good. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, flash cure that so I don't I don't screw it up. And then we're gonna draw a bunch of lines in between them. Okay. I hope I can do this. Hi, Layhawk. How are are you? Good to see ya again. I know I've been away a little bit. And now we're doing nails because I found a new hobby, I guess. I don't know. Okay, not horrible. Alright. Alright. I'm trying. Bear with me. It's a little tricky. A little more space. I think I might actually redo that all. I'm gonna redo this part. It's bothering me. Oh no, don't get on the black or on the white. It'll stain it. But see what I mean? I kind of erased it. Now all I gotta do is just do a little bit more red to brighten it up again, and then cure it, and then I can do black again. Without wiping off the whole thing. I feel like I need a tinier bristle brush. Cause this one's like, do I have a tinier one? Hold on, I'm gonna go look real quick. Because I'm gonna throw that there and run it. Because the lines need to be skinnier than the other lines I did. Okay. Oh. Like, where am I going? The freaking... You still have the 2, 3? Dang, that's awesome. You like my creative stuff, eh? Collect them all. Yeah, maybe one of these will work. Let's see. No, those are thicker. Those are thicker. Uh-oh. I wonder. Will either of you work? I could maybe use the ball tip thing. That might also work. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Okay. You are fixed up. Looking good. Looking like Spiderman totally. And oh god. And now I got white on my hand. Alright. It's fine. What am I doing? Black. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna work. But I got black on the tip of this. I'm gonna see if this is gonna do what I want it to do. It might actually, hold on. Actually, it's not horrible. Actually, that's better than the brush. Yeah. Okay, okay. Sucks because the nail is so short. I'm not gonna be able to get more than 2 lines. Like, it's supposed to be like the top of the web at the top, but oh no, I can do one more line probably at the bottom. Actually, I am gonna cure what I have now, because if I mess it up, I can fix it. What perlers do you have? I forgot. I've done so many over the years. I can probably fix this section right here that looks like it's attached to the eye with a little bit more red. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna keep going. I really need a little bit finer of a brush for this type of details, so learn something new every design. Yeah, I can fix that right there with a little hint of red. Alright, it'll look alright. This definitely isn't as fine of a point as I was hoping. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and the Pokeball! Oh yeah! You got all the Pokemon ones. That's awesome. I'm glad you like them. Did you see I did a Charmander nail set? You might appreciate it. I don't know if you'd want to wear them, but they are a thing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I was like, wait a minute. This one I almost messed up. You did, yeah! Awesome. Well, I will be hopefully doing Pikachu and a Bulbasaur one too. I wanted to do the Charmander first. If you were a girl, you would legit wear them. Yeah! I know, I get it. I'm like, I don't like the longer nails personally to wear, just because they get in my way and I don't know how to function. But I love seeing them on other people. So I'm like, I get to live through other people by making stuff for them, you know? That's kind of fun. I really wish this was thinner lines, but you know what? I deal with it. I'm not a professional. I'm trying my best, okay? I thought I had everything I needed, but spider lines, I don't think I had the brush to make it exactly as good as I would like. actually not bad. Like, I'm actually okay with this. I'm gonna cure what I have, though. And then I can always add a little bit more red to the spots that I feel like need it. But we're getting there. Once I get this figured out, then the rest of them should be fairly easy. Curing. All right. I was looking at all these people doing all this detail work, or all these nails, and I was like, how do people do that? And here I am learning how to do that. This is probably the most intricate I've tried to do. I am definitely gonna be touching up a couple parts with red though, but other than that, it's not horrible. It does look like Spider-Man, right? Like, if I had just a tiny bit thinner of a brush, I think it would look a little bit better, but I don't have any brush that's thinner than this, so. All right, where's the red? Actually, I'm gonna do red on, maybe I do it on the ball point thing. Because actually, kind of works. So cool! Yeah, you like it, Layhawk? Awesome, I'm glad. It is quite fun to do, and this has been, like, a new hobby. Well, not new hobby overall, like, I've done gel nails, but I haven't done nail art on them. I usually just do, like, 1 or 2 colors and sparkly. But actually painting is a whole nother thing that I just started a few weeks ago. And here we are. I'm pretty much gonna like paint over. Like you guys won't be able to tell, but I'm gonna make it more red and a little bit thinner black lines overall by adding a little bit more red. So technically, we are making it better anyway. Even if the brush is thick, we can still kind of clean it up. A couple parts where I'm gonna retouch up the black, but that's after I get this red brained up again. And y'all know I like doing creative stuff a lot of the time. I always end up doing creative things eventually. I love games so much, but I also love incorporating games into other things, like cooking. And this, and whatever else I feel like doing. Alright, alright, alright. It's working. Making the lines look a little bit thinner, which is actually helping, I think. Much better! I just gotta fix a couple black lines that I went over with red. But overall, it is feeling a lot better. I'm gonna cure it before I screw anything else up. Let's see. There we go. Get you guys a little bit of a close-up of it. There's just a couple of black lines I need to clean up still, but overall, it's come together. Put a top coat on it. It's gonna be beautiful. Alright. It's come together. Yeah, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm not done. I still gotta figure out the chrome thing. But making good progress. It's kind of like layering. You gotta layer all this stuff to make it look good. Oh, it's all blurry. Sorry, guys. I forgot to focus it again. There you go. Not that you can see everything I'm doing, but at least you have more of a chance to. If I do this more often, I'll figure out a little bit better camera setup. It's not horrible, it's just a little bit far away. I'd rather it be a little bit closer. You know what? I kind of really like it. It kind of works. It's growing on me. Alright. Oh god, don't fall. Don't fall. How long are we at? 2:20? This is also a good test to see how long it actually takes me, because I think it's like 2 to 3 to 4 hours, and that's about right. I can handle one a day, like most days. ever since I started doing these, like the actual full sets. I've been doing one a day because after one, I'm like, okay, my wrist is starting to hurt because I'm holding things, I'm doing things differently than gaming, right? So I'm like, my hands actually get sore from this. But the more I do it, the more I'll get used to it. I did start getting a callus on this finger. I actually think you can see it. I think that's from holding the brushes. Something. It's something I was holding that made that. Or, oh, it might be from this, actually. Like, holding it like this. I noticed, like, the first week that I was getting, like, a bump. And now it's, like, hard and I don't notice it. So I think I did get a callus from doing this. It's not a workout, but it's doing something. I don't know. Kind of a workout. In its own way. Now just touching up a tiny bit more red and a couple spots that bother me. And then I think we are good with this one. I'm worried to do the spider. I'm gonna have to do a spider one next. With you guys. I don't think it'll be as hard, technically. Technically, it shouldn't. I'm gonna do one more coat of white as well on the eyes just to clean it up. I think that looks pretty good. Quite happy with it. I just gotta get on camera more, you know. Alright. I can say I'm proud of this. I think. Alright. So close, so close. And then we can do the chrome. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna test this. And hopefully it doesn't screw up. Because I really want to see how it looks. They're trying to match this suit with its chrome look. If only I had the red that was chrome, but the chrome colors, of all the colors I got, there's not a red. There's pink and gold, and purple, and silver, and copper, and green. Actually, there's a really nice green. So I'm thinking we got some good Hulk nails, maybe, or something. I don't know. Yeah. So I think that's that. Looks great. Oh yeah, white. I was gonna do one layer of white. Real quick. Got the paint. A couple spots I can fix up. And then we're gonna top coat it and be done. with this one nail. Hey, we're getting there. It's the nail art part of it. I mean, even just doing the nails and painting them and doing each layer takes a decent amount of time. So once you add nail art to that, it makes it even a little bit longer and crazier. You guys aren't seeing me, I know. Because it's not, I mean, you've seen what I've been doing. It's nothing new. I'm just going over the white. I'm trying to smooth it out on this one. All right. One final flash cure. And then we're gonna top coat. And then we're gonna do the chrome. Actually, we're gonna chrome before the top coat. I lied. Alright. Now, that is safe. We are going to chrome it up. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't know, I'm scared because I know this stuff is like so delicate. Okay, I will show you guys this up close because you have to see like how fine this powder is. If I can figure out where and how to focus. Nope, definitely the wrong way. Just look at that. So it's like the finest little powder. And you put it on here. And then you tap it off. Because this is too much. Like, I need to tap it off on the lid. And then you just pat it onto the to the nail. And it like adds this really cool chrome look. But actually, I forgot. You're supposed to top coat and then, before I do this, hold on. Don't sneeze on it. You can see, right? It's so like delicate. It's so cool. It's like magic fairy dust, you know? Oh god, don't fall. If I sneeze, it will go everywhere. So I shut it for now. I need a top coat. I need a top coat. I'm gonna top coat anyway, the Spider-Man, so this works out. Got all of you guys chilling there. They don't know what they're doing. They're just waiting. The great thing about gel is like it doesn't dry on its own. I mean, that's kind of good, but kind of bad. So like you can take a long time. And when you're ready to like finish, you can like make sure it's all cured and stuff, but it's not like gonna dry too quickly or anything, right? It'll only dry when you put stuff on it. I'm gonna do a pretty thick top coat on this boy because it is a little bit... I usually do 2 top coats on the ones that have art because they can be kind of a little bit bumpier. But if you do 2 top coats, then it's super smooth. So what we're gonna try here is top coat this and this. And they're only gonna get a quick flash cure. Because these are the ones we're gonna chrome. This one we're gonna put actually out or under the light. But I just want to do these ones first. Because they're supposed to be somewhat smooth, but not all the way dry for you to do the chrome. On top. Alright. So now I'm gonna throw this over here by itself and hopefully not mess it up. All right, you do you. And we are going to move this out of the way because I'm not going to use it for a minute or a while. And now all right. Trying to get a decent focus. Is that good? Yeah. So now the idea is that you tap on the blue and kind of like spread it out. Because see how that tiny bit that I had on there covers the whole nail almost already. And then when you add the top coat, once you've got this even, it'll be super chromatic looking if done properly. So I'm just gonna keep tapping and go all the way around it so that I can make it as even as possible. And look at that Spider-Man blue though. That is beautiful. And I think the undertone being blue does help. Like, yeah, you're not gonna see the sparkles, but it does help give it a little more depth. But yeah, you just keep doing that until you think it's smooth. I'm gonna get a close-up of it. And just keep tapping. Like, and nothing can mess it up. And once you put the top coat, oh boy, just get ready for it. This powder is gonna end up in my keyboard for sure. All right, so there is the blue nail. And it's chromatic. Not chromatic, it is chrome. And it should look really great when you put the top coat on it, right? Like, this is just without the top coat, and it's already that shiny. So, see the difference? See, this is great if you want sparkles, right? But this is super cool because it feels like the Spider-Man suit, almost. The way that the metal looks. So we're gonna do that for the other blue ones. And yeah. You already sneezed! No! Don't do it, you're gonna make a mess. It's already messy here. I already make enough. Alright. Alright. So I was so happy that I got this today. Like, these came in today, so I was, like, inspired. Like, I wanted to do a Spider-Man one for a bit. But now that I got this, it's even better than it would have been because I would have just used the blue sparkle. But now we got blue chrome. It's so shiny. And it's all about just like tapping it until you get it as even as you'd like it looking. And it should, yeah. Super shiny. All right. I'm gonna top coat them just because I'm so curious how it actually looks finished. So we're gonna top coat it. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna look so good. And I don't know if I'm going to need 2 top coats or not, but we will see. Hopefully not. But it doesn't hurt to do 2 top coats, I've noticed, because it evens out any, like, inconsistencies. And gel is kind of, like, thick, so sometimes it gets lumpy. If you're not too careful. And even if you're careful, it still will. Alright. So there's it not cured. Let's see how it looks once we actually cook it up. It's magical. Oh gosh, I'm gonna put this away before I knock it over. I'm gonna do the other nails in a minute, but I need to do another layer of red on this. So I'm gonna do that while those are finishing up. Just to get these ready. This one, did I do 2 layers of red on this one? I think I did on the big ones. Yeah, I did. It's just the small ones I didn't. Sorry, you guys, it's super blurry again. gonna do our second layer of red on all these while the other stuff does some work for us. Beautiful. I love that. Love that line. Now I'm debating if I want to put chrome on the bottom of this blue, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know my final decision yet. I don't go into these with a full, like, this is how it's gonna look. Just play it by ear. I have an idea, and then it changes as things develop. Alright. Go for another 60 seconds while I finish getting red on all these. I already did the thumb. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Sweet. All right, let's see. Ooh, it is super chromatic. Ooh, I like that. I love the sparkle, but I think for Spider-Man, it kind of fits, especially since we're trying to get the suit look. See the difference? I might do a second coat just to smooth it out a tiny bit more, but yes, I like that. And then this one definitely needs it. It's a little lumpy. But yeah, that's... Oh, I didn't do the second coat of red on this one. Whoops! I was like, something feels weird. Let me, do that. So I don't know. Should we do the darker blue on the bottom half too, or what do you guys think? On the half and half ones? Or is it kind of cool that it's a little bit different? What do we think? I like the sparkles still in it, but I like it though because if you look at the picture of the suit, it does have more of a shine. So what I'm looking at is like the suit has the highlights, and this middle one is referencing kind of the highlights, and then the darker blue is kind of like the actual suit color. I think I like that. I think we're gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think so. I think I'll keep it as it is. I might do another layer of each of the colors once I cure it, but let me see. Oh, that didn't even... I don't think that one went off. Hold on. Let's put you all in there for now. I don't know where I'm at. I kind of went even more out of order than I normally do. Oh, well. Make it work. It's all blurry. I know. Look, you can see my face. Oh, no! Don't look at my face. My face isn't here. It's not there. Look at this. That's my face. I'm hiding. Alright. 30 more seconds on that, and we will... There you go. Cover up my face. Haha. Get to finishing it. I do need to do the spider part, which I am a little worried about, but I think if I take it part by part, piece by piece, we'll be alright. I know! I hit it now, though, because this was here most of the time. It's gone! You can't see me! Alright. No more! I didn't do makeup. You don't want to see my face right now. I need a shower. My hair is like needing to shower, but I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I didn't do it. And then yesterday happened, and I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I didn't do it today. So tomorrow, for sure, I'm showering, because my hair... Actually, I might need to add more color, too, to the pink. I might do that tomorrow, before I wash it. Because it is pink and purple now. Okay. How many hours are we at? Oh, we're still under 3 hours. Well, I haven't finished the art part. But I'm really happy that I kind of got one set mostly complete. I think that's about it. I'm trying to decide if I should add anything else to, like... to the pinky, or... Like, I don't want to just do spider webs all over it. I kind of want it to be just the only ones that have the spider webs are the ones that are the thumbs. Yeah, procrastination for showering even. I know I'm the worst. Probably do the spider for this one. So it's gonna be black. That's the idea. This suit. Because of the chrome, because of specifically the chrome powder that I got, I decided to base it off of this suit. So that's why. Alright. More teal. I think one more layer of teal. Well, no, I don't need to do more teal because they're gonna be chrome. But I'm gonna do another layer of teal on the half and half ones, just so it's a little bit brighter. A little bit darker, actually. Yeah, a little bit darker. I like that. And it evens it out, especially because it's a glitter-based one. Sometimes it's got like clear sections if you only do a couple coats. Okay. Beautiful. One more. All right. We are going to cure all that, and then I'll do the chrome on all the blues for the last set of blues. One, 2, 3, 4. So many. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. And by doing good, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. No, this spider. Okay, hold on. MK4. It's the MK4 suit. I just need a straight up shot of it so I can see the shape of the spider better. Because the pictures I had were like angled. Well, it's this. This is the exact one in the game. All right, I'm gonna open that. Or spider webs. I could just do spider webs and nothing else on the pinky. Wouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think. Should I do that? Kind of balance it, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay, but let's tackle, before I do that, well, actually, no. Let's do that. Because I want to tackle it and finish one set. Or, like, one, you know, this is that. And then I can easily make sure I get everything else right. Alright. So, spiders. How does spiders work? Okay, how did I do it on this one? Okay, I did 2 lines, or I did 4 lines total. Actually, I think I need to do the brush. The long brush. I was like, I don't need to do the long brush for this, but yeah, I do. For the main 4 lines. Actually, why am I holding this whole thing? I always hold the whole thing when, like, I don't need to. All about pulling the brush with you, not pushing. Pulling. Probably gonna fix that first one. So tedious work. Alright. Sorry, you guys aren't seeing this because I'm just like kind of doing fine detail fixes real quick. Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. I should have just started with this brush. Now I'm trying to fix the mistake of not starting with the right brush. So what we're gonna do instead is wipe it up and start over. All right. With the actual brush that will work. Okay. Perfect. Since I don't have to worry about the eyes, this isn't as hard to do. All right. Flash cure. Okay. Now. Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to use the ballpoint. It's the only way. Because it's too big otherwise. I have to fix that a little bit, but it's fine. All right. The start. I'm almost done. Just gonna finish the middle section and then touch up in red. Shouldn't be too much longer on this one. Just, yeah, I'm struggling with the thickness. That's why I, like, if I had the proper thickness, I wouldn't have to go back over with red to thin it out, but I do not, so that's what we're doing. It's a little bit thick in some parts, but we will fix that. All right, center is. The main shape is done. Now, is this the same shape as, oh, this one's smaller. Actually, I'm gonna try this one for the red. This other brush. Okay. Now we fill it in and make it look a lot better, real easy. Also, it brightens it up, brings out more of the red. When you throw it on top a little. I gotta get a little more red. This red is like so low. There you go. Sorry, I'm like quiet. I'm like trying to focus super hard. Because they're just little tiny spots I'm trying to make look better. I'm gonna have to go back. Alright. Okay. Couple bits here. I need a finer brush. Alright. That is, can't see it, but better. Gonna cure it real good. And then just do final touch-ups on that. And then we'll have 5 done. I mean, we're mostly done with the rest, just a little bit more design. Okay, now what? Oh. Maybe this one will work. Hold on. I'm gonna try this brush really quick. Need more black. I'm gonna need it anyway for other stuffs. So close, so close. All right. I was like, ah, this will be easy. Still takes me forever. It's fine. I do need to level in WoW though. So I'm trying to wrap this up soon. That's the plan. So little. Glad I'm not trying to do anything else, because I probably won't be able to do it. I done? Maybe. Should I be done? Yes. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Ready to be done. Yeah. Alright. Let that cure for like 30 seconds. And then we'll do top coat. And then we'll do chrome. And then we'll do all this stuff. I'm gonna do chrome top coat on all of these blue ones. Keep going further and further out of shot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna do just final top coat on this. And, yeah. On this one, should be done. I just have to do the spider for the other half. I think I might do that off stream though, because, well, we'll see. I might do just the spider. And then I'll finish doing these either tomorrow or something. Like, I'm getting tired. After 3 hours, my body's like, all right, you done enough. You done enough. Okay. That one should be done. I'm hoping I can do the spider without too much trouble. Okay, and these are ready for chrome. Just gonna get those out of the way. Ready to get pretty. It's so pretty, I love it. So much. It just gives it such a unique sheen. Beautiful. Gosh, it looks so good. Without even finishing. Even without the top coat. But it needs a top coat, obviously. Yeah, alright. Oh, I didn't put a top coat on it. What's it gonna do if I put it back in there? Nothing. This one. Let's do another 60 seconds on that. While I finish this one. I love it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How's this one looking? It's looking like a pretty set. I like it. All right, let's see up close. Nope, definitely not. The only thing that's bothering me is that I couldn't get the lines thinner on the spider webs. And this one looks really dark, but in person it doesn't look as bad. It's just the lighting isn't picking up the other stuff. But yeah, I definitely need one more brush that's thinner to probably make this even better. That's why I'm doing this, practice. 'Cause I can have a prototype. I don't have to give out. What I did with the, what I did to make the Beetlejuice ones, I did a set. I didn't like how the lines looked. I looked up how to do better lines. I made new, just the ones that were painted. I made a new amount. So there's like 4 of them that were painted. And they look like, well, let's see. Far away? I don't know. I don't know what angle is what. But they look better. And so I just swapped out the 4 painted ones. And now I have 4 extra ones that are just kind of like extra nails that I might use or just never end up using because they're like not perfect enough. So ideally I don't have to do, I shouldn't have to do that for everything, but there is a couple times where I've had to switch out the ones I painted for a better version. But the rest of it is still good, so I'm really happy with this, so it's super pretty. I think I'm gonna do another top coat, yeah, on the Spider-Man and the web. Everything else is smooth and good to go. Practice makes perfect. Exactly. And, like, I'm not gonna sell it if I don't feel like it's up to quality, right? Like, come on. Work with me, light! Why you no turn on unless you're at the perfect angle? Oh my god. I hate you. Alright. Chrome is all done. Gonna put that away. I'm excited to use these other ones though. There's like so many colors. Especially the green is sticking out to me, so I gotta figure out a reason to use green chrome. Green Lantern, maybe? I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think about that, maybe. This looks like eyeshadow. To me, it just looks like eyeshadow, and I want to use it. But I know it's probably not meant for your eyes, so I probably shouldn't do that. And I don't know what these bags are that came with the colors, but I'm putting the brush in it. Because they're super pretty of a bag. Like, and maybe it's to put the brush in, because it kind of fits perfectly. So you don't mix them up with the other ones. I don't know. That's how I'm going to use them. And I also might use them for putting my nails in if I want to ship them. I do have other stuff, though, for that. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm scared to do a spider. Alright. Where's the picture? Where's my inspo? Okay. So this is our inspiration. I mean, I think we got the vibes. But yeah, I need the thumb and I have to do the pinky, but I'm probably gonna do that later. Oh, there you go. Okay. It's so pretty. Okay. Stop obsessing over the shimmer. What am I doing with my life? I'm about to draw. This will be easy. Yeah, I've already done this, right? Right. Okay, let's think about it. It's a shape. And more shapes. And yeah, it's a shape. All right, let's, should I? Wait, where's the back? Is that the back? That's the front. That's the front. Okay, so hold on. Let me make sure it's not upside down. So Spider-Man is looking that way. So spider. Also, I need to draw it up this way then. Okay. Okay. Because then it'll go like that and it'll be facing that direction. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah? Alright. So, what we're gonna do... Wait, that's the front. I need to draw on the front side. Yeah. Because then I turn it backwards and it'll be like that. Okay. Proportion is probably gonna be the hard part with like fitting the body and then fitting the legs. So I'm gonna keep it small to start. And focus will be on the legs anyway, probably. I mean, it's just a bunch of lines, right? It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. All right, so... I don't know how to center things, apparently, because... every time I draw something and I'm trying to center, it just is like, nah. Just nah. Alright. Try that again. Actually, I'm gonna top off a little bit of red because I wiped up a little bit on accident. Doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna have to do a ton of touch-ups as I'm doing it, but I'm hoping I won't have to. I'm hoping that the spider will actually be a little bit easier. We'll see. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'm not scared. I can do it. All right, so the front side is where I'm making the spider so that when it's facing people, it's facing towards them. Okay, so is that centered? I can't tell, but it's closer than it was. You guys can't tell either because it's blurry. It's fine. Closer than it was. Okay, so it's basically a triangle there. Like that. Then what? Then it goes up. Actually, I'm gonna do it piece by piece so I don't have to redo the whole thing. I'm happy with the triangle, so we're going to cure that. This is how you do it super cautiously. So any mistakes you can like erase basically one. It's kind of like in Photoshop or anything when you have an undo button. I like that you can do that with gel. Just go back one layer, go back one step, right? All right, so the V is there. And then the body will go up. Something like that-ish, probably. Okay. And then kind of curves. Oh, wait, there's a... Okay. There is a shape here, which will help me with the shape of the top if I just do a V. A V. It's all gonna be colored in black, so I don't care if that line, those lines. That's the V, and then it goes up to a point. But not touching. But very close. Okay. And then that just gets filled in kind of from here and down. Okay, okay. This is actually not so bad. Okay. I think because it's a straight shape, the eyes were round. So it's a little bit harder to like make them symmetrical. But this is, the shape of this spider is symmetrical, right? So it's, and it's like triangles. So it makes it a little bit easier to recreate. I still don't think it's even, but you know what? It's fine. That's where I'm at. It's looking like the shape. Now, actually, let me cure before I do anything else because I'm actually quite happy with how that looks right now. Okay. Alright. Now for the legs. One goes up. Up. One goes up. Kind of over the head. Okay. Try and do it in camera. Okay. Okay. I did a shape. Now I gotta match it. Okay, I'm gonna cure it though. I don't want to mess it up. Alright. Now, same thing. Oh, it's a Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo. What you doing? Touch my hand. Gizmo, do you have to go outside? Probably. You've been in for a bit. Okay, okay. He's like, are you coming? Hold on, Gizmo. I'm just finishing this spider leg, which actually is looking kind of cool. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna put that in the light for 30 seconds. Just because. Right back. What? You need to go outside? What? Yeah, he had to go to the bathroom, so he's out. But look, I'm actually, like, the spider is feeling way easier than the face. Mainly because the curves. This is all angles. I can make angles work. Yay! Alright. And even if it's not perfectly even, I'm not gonna get mad. I still think it looks really cool. Okay, okay, okay. Progress. Yeah. It's coming together. 4 legs. 1 more leg. And we are good. Well, then we have to do the other side, but you know. You want a spider on your finger? 'Cause apparently I can draw them. If you want it to look like a Spider-Man spider. Sweet. I'm almost done. I won't even have to do any... Well, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Until I'm done. Alright. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're doing fine. Alright, I know what I'm doing for Halloween nails. Spiders. Screw pumpkins. Spiders are the spooky thing. Are better. Hey, Gizmo. Now you want to come in? Well, let me finish this spider leg, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this and then you can come back in. Yeah. One more leg. Then I'll be done. As done as I'm gonna get for tonight. I'll finish the rest of it tomorrow, which is great because like you can technically just finish it later. You don't have to finish it all right now. And it'll look great. Yeah. Spiderman, spider! Eh. Alright. Get cured! That shape was way easier than the eyes. I'm sure I'll be able to do the eyes better the next one, but just getting that like rounded shape.
Pretty good.
Rex. Hi. Pretty. Oh yeah. Thanks for the bits. I'm good. Just, you know, doing Spider-Man things. Spider-Man. Alright, so the suit, technically, I don't want to ruin it, but the suit has a glow around the spider that's, like, greenish. I've been busy. I've been working at my new job, Rex, so that's exciting. Yeah. It's been good. Yes. Okay, so technically, that is what the set will be, except there'll be one more. This pinky over here will be spider webbed, like this one. What do we think? Pretty cool, I say. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm really happy with this. Okay. I will finish it later. Gonna just top coat everything that I can. And then, yeah, we'll do that. Top coat. yeah, let's, I think this is all done. No, this one's fully top coated, so that's good. But this one needs to be finished. I'm so excited to be mostly done. This was definitely took a little bit longer than I had hoped, but... oh, I was like, wait. Oh, the spider's upside down. Okay. No, that's fine. It's supposed to be that way. I just put it on the stand a little bit wrong. I'll figure out, if I do this again on stream, guys, I'll figure out a better camera setup. I just kind of didn't want to fully move it and kind of do a test today. So, yeah, I know I wasn't in frame as much as I would like, but still hope you could at least see some of the process and enjoy it. Rex, did you see my Phasmophobia? Or Dead by Daylight nails? Spider-Man! Yeah. No, that's not bad. I think it looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna let this finish curing a little bit longer, because sometimes the thicker ones take a little bit longer. Okay, I'm gonna paint, okay. I'm gonna move all the ones that I can just cure right now, and then these are ones that I need to paint. These are pinkies, and these are the, so there's 4 more I have to paint. These 4, we're gonna have 1 eye, Spider-Man eyes and web, 1 spider, and 2 spider webs. Just in general pinkies. Extra pinkies in case you need it. But these 4 I'm going to top coat and be done with, so then I know exactly where I'm at tomorrow, because I'll probably forget. I'll probably finish this up in the morning. I do need to level in WoW a little bit tonight. I'm gonna get to 70 by Tuesday. Monday? Is it Monday? Oh no. Not ready. I'm gonna be a little bit behind, I'm sure, but I'm gonna try. And don't forget !Etsy if you want to check out what I have currently in stock on my shop. I will be adding more as I make them, and maybe, just maybe, I do this on stream a little bit more, because I haven't been feeling like gaming on stream lately. Just because work and stuff, I've been getting settled and I don't feel like just gaming, because I want to get this stuff done. I want to get more designs, because each one is so different. It's like a whole process, and I really enjoy it, so yeah. I think that's probably gonna be about it for tonight. I've sold one set already. Not the gaming ones, but the candy corn one, which I need to make another set of just so I have it ready. I'll do that later. That one's pretty easy to do, actually, once I figured out how to properly get the colors blended. But yeah, that was pretty exciting that I made a sale without even trying yet. Like, I'm just getting things organized and set up. I'm gonna launch it hopefully by Monday or Sunday. Sunday or Monday, I think I'll launch and do like maybe a discount or something. For your first order or something. I don't know. We'll see. See what I can do. But yeah, I think we're good for tonight. I am tired. My throat's a little bit dry, and I need to stop talking for a bit. Still feel a little bit I have weird, my gums were hurting yesterday. I don't know why, but they were like really hurting. Like, I don't know, I thought like it was swollen or something, like something was wrong, but it's mostly gotten better, but it's still definitely a little bit sore. Like, I don't know if there's something wrong with the tooth that caused that, but it's gotten better today. It just still feels a little bit funny. And so I've been just like trying to chill. But yeah, tomorrow, maybe a stream, maybe more, of this, maybe some games. I do need to play WoW a good bit. So most likely what you're gonna see me do to be productive, I either need to play WoW or I need to make gel nails. So, and I'll do a set for myself eventually, but I'm at the process of like, I'm trying to make nails for other people right now. So my nails don't look great, but they're clean. I buffed them and made them like look nice. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm pretty happy with the look we got. I'm really happy with the spider. Like, I think the spider is my favorite nail, other than the chrome ones. So I'll be taking some pictures of it, this set tonight, and probably get them going and finish this set off later. Let me show on camera up close again. Cameras are complicated. There you go. Whee! And then, yeah, the pinky is a spider web, but I need to work on the line work on that. But I think that on him, it was a little bit better because his face is a little bigger, so it doesn't look quite as bad. I think on the pinky, it was harder because it was so small. I don't know. I may have to redo those ones, but I'm really happy with it. Okay, I am gonna go and relax and stop talking now and rambling everyone's ear off. So, yeah. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with something. Either WoW or doing this, like I said. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.